Hello and season's greetings to everyone. It's Christmas Day and it's usually a day when I relax after Christmas and I want to play games, so decided that it was a good day for a Hogwarts Legacy stream time. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good time and that you're properly relaxing and digesting your food. So let's start Hogwarts, or let's get into game rather. And all right, I think because it's, you know, it is the season, that we should we're walking around the castle a bit because the decorations are amazing for this time of year, we can say. After I've collected some stuff and identified gear, maybe made a few Wiggenweld potions. Start with that. Because you never know when you might need a few Wiggenweld potions. It's always good to have something around. And did I actually buy that 5 one burner E-shaped? Yes, I did. Let's make one. Let's clearing up some space for it. And then we need to move it around a bit. That. Can it fit? Yes, it fits. Oh. Let's get some potions cooking. Can have 3 in one setup. That's really nice. Perfect. And make some more. Make some more. And make some more. The bright lights are making me sneeze a bit easily. I think we should make a couple more. that is really cozy little nook. We're cooking potions. Alright, all done. Maybe we should still start some of these, so that next time we come we don't have to wait all that long. There we go. Then go to the main, the grand staircase, the great hall. Out the south wing. No. Oh, it's the Great Hall. We go there. See. All the candles.
You misbehaving little toad!
Drama. Eating here. Could eat too. Breakfast time, maybe? Who's this?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Yes.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
No.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Right. Let's go to Hogsmeade to check out the setup for Christmas there. See what's up.
What are you up to now?
Everything white and pretty. Celebrations are up.
I've no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give,
Such
sir.
drama here today. I guess there is no setup for Christmas. What a pity. I was hoping that we had reached far enough. The quests. This. Oh, we don't want to. That. Alright, well. I guess it's not Christmas time yet. So let's do some quests and advance in the story. Acquire a deer claw with the knapsack. Let's go for that. Some nabbing. Track quests. Locate on map. And right. To fly around a bit. Is the closest. There we go. Here. I forget what a deer claw is, but we will find out in a bit. Let's take a broom. Pretty flowers.
Revelio.
Of Merlin trials and special magic. Seems that we have a couple of
This place has seen better days.
I think I heard something.
huh.
Lumos.
I always mix up Lumos and the other.
What's that? What's this? A child wandered
Expulso!
too far from home.
Defendo.
What are you doing?
Also. Confringo. Finger. Protego.
That the best you can do?
Incendio!
Depulso.
Protego!
Confringo. Experio.
Incendio!
Don't do...
Expulso! Something's not right with this one. I'll say that.
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, no, you don't!
Go. A couple of less foes.
I'd say we know who's a little hell-minding the others. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing. Oh!
Tell us.
Sneaky, sneaky. But he's gonna fire.
Confringo. Revelio.
A pouch. Little gold. Always good to collect them.
Revelio.
Are?
Revelio.
Doesn't seem to have any more foes here, so I can just not sneak around.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Solve this Merlin trial while we're here.
Revelio.
Have those.
Revelio.
I think the paws are over there. Balls. Yes.
Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah. Another Merlin trial solved. Where's
Revelio.
my... Oh, yes.
Also.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Accio. Go. Go back here and up the ladder. Go up, up, up. Spideys.
That wasn't too hard.
No, it wasn't. Oh, good. And the dare claws. Up. The knapsack.
Lumos.
No, not Lumos. Although having a little bit more light doesn't ever hurt.
Now, I'm only trying to help. This looks intriguing. Assignment's all finished.
Get a pair.
Revelio. Leviosa. Professor Howin will never believe this.
We have 2 now. And beast class today. Here we go. Let's see. And we wait. Oh. Pumpkins. Ooh! Mooncalves are so cute. Look at that. Oh, Niffler, I think. That's a dragon. Ooh!
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Ah, that's what the pumpkins were for. Let's see. Can you Arda? That's it is Bombarda here, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Hitesh. Ho ho ho. How's your Christmas so far? Have you stuffed yourself with good Christmas foods and, you know, enjoyed company of your family and friends to the excess?
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda. All right, what next? Oh no, working day. That's not so fun. Oh yeah, I think you told me that you were going to work all Christmas. I hope you had some time to enjoy the festivities and everything. Let's go Poppy. Let's locate her on map. See what she has to tell us. Go here. Ooh, check the Discord. Very proper Christmas outfit. Nice. So you were working as Santa's helper?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the Poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the Poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
Oh,
I overheard them talking in the Hogshead.
That's 10 years
did
ago.
you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the Poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The Poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The Poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Yeah, Christmas time can be very magical and exciting, and especially when you have things to look forward to, then, you know, can't sleep the night before. That's understandable.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the Poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the Poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the Poachers and those they work with.
All right, stern people.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the Poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with Poachers?
I did notice the Poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the Centaurs are suspicious.
My Christmas Eve was very nice.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than
We
usual lately.
usually have the
I've
Christmas
noticed that
dinner.
too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Have the Christmas dinner on the eve.
This is
And
odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the Poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Yeah, so we have the dinner. No. I tried to actually,
Why
like, these
wouldn't they
days
take
to
their
be more
cages with them when they
present.
left?
And not take so many pictures, but what I would take pictures of is the food, mostly.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Ew, why am I drinking that stuff? Elsa's beer. Ugh.
Revelio.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, we had several types of fish,
How
and
do
it's
goblin and poacher interests align?
not bland. Some traditional dishes like rutabaga casserole.
Look,
Very
down
exciting.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
Then we
They
had
won't be happy to see
turkey.
us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps
Beer.
a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
And then we had potatoes and a good dessert. So yeah, we had our bellies full after. That's very nice. Good wine.
Well, he wasn't looking to snatched it. His own fault. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after corn?
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Focus Totalis.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
And how weight did I gain? Not much, hopefully.
Nothing to poach it. Want him? Stop right there!
Levioso!
Protego.
That's just pitiful!
Shall we finish what we started?
Presumptum! I bet that one hurt. How's the view? How did that feel? Levioso! Stupid plants!
Oops. That wasn't my
Merlin,
meaning,
you'd
but
think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
go.
Revelio.
Loot, loot, loot. Exactly.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I shall keep it low-key.
Flipendo!
Someone's here. I sense it.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
That wasn't very low-key.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Well, at least, yeah. I know. Oh my gosh. At least there was only one. Let's try to be more sneaky now.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Sneaky, sneaky.
The violence is going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding.
Tell us. Revelio. Focus to tell us. Revelio.
Those dragons are mighty loud. Did I say cats?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh no.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
think we have to fight to help the dragon.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Let's see if I can actually do sneaky instead.
Someone make her! Don't think you're getting out of here!
Feisty little foliage. Miserable weed.
Would you like me to put... You'll feel that tomorrow. Let me out some. How's the view? Let me out some. Let me out some. Right foot. Yes, sir. Here, I'll find you. Let me out some. Let me out some.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get my claws.
Such an Stop right there. Back for more. Not the brightest child. I may have underestimated you.
Whoops. Wasn't paying attention to my health level. Let's see. Where does it?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element
The
of
egg.
surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you for a troll the other
Let's.
Seems quiet. Quiet as a grapple, you are. Don't think you're getting out of here.
Stop this, but
Let me out some. There. Let me out some. Right
I'll get you when you're in a heap of trouble.
Let me out some. Let me out some. Let me out some.
Such a child, you Expelliarmus.
Defender, coward. What is really? No. A lucky shot. Let me out.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
One less you will regret.
You're not going to live.
Take one of my own.
I won't. The lamb returns to the... Shall we finish what we started? Back for more? Not the brightest child.
That ought to warm you up.
You after the cold and stick! Levioso!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Careful not to get bit.
Flipendo!
Burn, my young friend.
Levioso! Fringo, Bombarda! Expelliarm!
What the?
Getting in a bit of practice.
A puff scheme could deal a bigger blow.
My bite is worse than my bow.
Levioso! Looks like someone paid attention in herbology. Levioso! Levioso!
Back for more. You won't escape again. I won't go down as easy.
Defender! Fringo!
I'll kill you when I get down to...
Reducto! You'll regret that. I think not.
I shall avenge your death. What's that?
Presto momentum. We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Sloppy fighting from my part. Ay, ay, ay. Not yet, at least.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
True.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it.
anew.
They're not a forgiving lot.
Game of
I'm
Thrones.
sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
I think it was already large enough at this point.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
What are the new quests that we have open now? In Hogsfield. And the Foal of the Dead. That's this one. Oh, we don't have a waypoint? Trouble. Exactly. But I guess it's like every day, and what else can you do, really?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Right. Let's see what Professor Weasley has in mind for us. Collect the field page guide in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the Book of Media Transfiguration in the library. Okay. I guess I will put this one ahead. Back. I'll go to the library. The library annex is here. I'll go to the library. Page. Need to go into the
Revelio.
Is it taking us to the harbor first? I think it is. Me? Take us. Mandrakes? Well, at least they have mandrake roots. It's a plant that have this. Mandrake, a magical plant that shrieks when unearthed. Mandrakes can be used to stun and harm enemies in a radius. Mandrake seeds can be purchased at Darkweed and Deathcap. Can be grown in pots of any size. golden compass taking at? Okay, we're just going round and round and round. Oh.
So this is the underground harbor.
Don't think we have been here. Right?
Revelio.
Yeah. Underground harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake into Hogwarts. Right? And then we need to go to the library. I think. Yes.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Oh boy.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
This really, rings a bell. Somebody asked me questions to trivia that I couldn't possibly know, or could I? I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the
2 out
drinker
of, I
temporarily
don't know
lucky,
how many.
Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact? Is it the Deathly Hallows? I'll trust you.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According
Thank
to
you.
Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I would say the bludger, but what do I know? You're the Quidditch fan, so Hitesh, is it the bludger?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Yes.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Ugh.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh boy.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I don't think I will.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
See, not so easy. So, book on intermediate transfigurations. This book is designed to help guide the students who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Well, honestly,
Professor
I
Weasley's
thought
tasks
the
are complete.
Polyjuice...
I should attend Transfiguration.
I thought Polyjuice was able to change you into a cat or something. Wasn't it? I think it was, you know, something like that. Weird. Are you sure you want another quiz, Hitesh? Do you want to give the answers? I'll wait for your answers.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
Let's see. I'd like more questions.
I'd
Let's
like
see.
to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
So, what do you guess or know? I would go with the Wizards Council myself. Alright.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards Council. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Well, we definitely know it's not the Hebridean Black, but that's not even an option here. I'll go with the Viper Tooth. What about you?
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
I'll bet.
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Lindist of Woodcraft, Elfrida Clad, Quincy Hogg. How about Quincy Hogg? So you go with first. I would go with third, so... But it's your quiz, so we go with first.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Yay,
It is believed
congratulations.
that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The hide behind was really created by crossbreeding a ghoul with... I don't know. Which one? Lethifold? Hide behind.
A Lethifold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise.
Of course it was demiguise.
While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Orpington? First, Gamp? Alright.
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's
Very
law
good.
is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What
Yeah.
does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Ooh, this one I know. So, I know it for sure. So, what is it? Yes, it is. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus.
Titilandus.
Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Ooh. The basilisk. Or the rune spore? Okay.
The Runespore.
That's right! According
Yay!
to Parcel Mouse,
Well done.
each of the Runespore's 3 heads serves a different function.
Oh.
The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Oh no. The Pyrenees? Well, let's go with the Mount.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Well
the American
done.
school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Oh. I would go with the first elixir to induce euphoria. All right. Go with Amortentia.
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amortentia
Nice.
smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers or...
How would
Are
you know?
interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
So, you want to go for the difficult questions now? What do you say? We did pretty well. All right. Not now.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Right? Still pretty good catch. Better than what I would have done with my own guesses. All right. Now on to the Transfiguration class. Yeah, it's it is kind of hard to think when you're like in the spotlight. Let's see what Professor Weasley has to say.
Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I don't know, Poppy. Let's see. Does Professor Weasley...
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
All right. So where do I... Oh.
beautiful.
Wow, 50 questions. That's a lot of questions.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
There we go. A butterfly.
It won't. Beautifully done.
How do you do?
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah, you know, it is a big question how he did that.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Yes, I did.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Like I said, she's following up on me through the book. That's what I was going to do.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
See.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Let's train with the transfiguration. Transfiguration. No, not that one. Not Avda.
Glad to see you.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Amit mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Hmm. All right. All right, all right. What do you mean? Conversational overlap? Yeah. Ooh. Do you want to do an exciting quest?
Hello, pardon me.
All right.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it.
Maybe.
Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is
Hello,
selling
Penny.
this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
That is quite the skill. Shall we try buying a shop, Hitesh?
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Uh-oh.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Mm-hmm. See what I could sell
What
here.
kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
All right.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige.
Right.
Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Right. I'm sure that they did. Gotta have some fun quests around here.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior.
See her?
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous.
Really?
And do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
Let's see.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
No, it's just the bright lights.
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all.
Isn't this a bit suspicious?
As implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
All right.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
Let's see.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again.
We have enough money, so shall we? I don't know.
Terribly keen to put her business acumen to use.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
All right. Let's speak with Penny.
Also,
Whoops. Wrong, I can't fly in the city, so I can't do that.
If any dark wizards come around,
But I can follow the golden compass. That's whimsical music. Here we go.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
All right.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Such messy people.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Very nice shop. Let's go in here and get what's in the exactly. But what do we find here? Ooh, a ladder. That's not belongings. That's like a hole in the ground. Of course. I mean, we're doing this kind of shit all the time in the game, so yeah, surprise! No ladder. Can't go back.
Revelio.
Hats and cauldrons. Kind of creepy.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
A weird basement.
Lumos. Well, that's not very hospitable.
No, it isn't. I think we're stuck here and these things move.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be.
For me, at least.
Lumos.
Not creepy at all.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
Looks like we need to go forward.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
I don't have the crucio, so I can't do that, but I will definitely talk to the lady. Because this is not part of the deal that she sold us.
That's lovely.
I'm thinking that this is like a room of requirements that just has lots of crap all around. Oh.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Like to be a lantern? Ooh, there's one. Not Depulso.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Longer, you say?
Lumos.
Look at how cool my coat is. Glowing in the dark like that.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Who you know?
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Nasty bugger. Oh, two sides. Apparently the big... Ooh, we got a chest. Loot. Wiggenweld potions are never good in places like this. This. Yeah, Wiggenweld potion is the health potion.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
I think it would be a bit too early to have a boss fight with this guy spilling his plans to us. Okay. Same kind of lanterns.
Revelio.
Revelio gives us nothing. The door and there. Can't go back, right? Follow the pointer over there. Wonder what's in those urns.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
You think? Around or something?
Revelio.
From there?
Lumos.
Can't go that way. The heck?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Eight.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
I wonder if that poltergeist is somehow related to thieves.
Revelio.
Right. Quite the maze.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah, it doesn't really show anything with Rebellio. So we can't even go back now. What the fuck? I put the thing. Oh. Lantern thingy.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Well.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Very creepy place.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Take this with us. Might be that we need it. What do you think? Go.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Probably have to. Let's... what do we have here? Nobody's home for dinner? Oh. Right. Okay.
Lumos.
Let's see. Take this door. Isn't this the cellar we came down?
Oh, deja vu. Watch your step.
Uh-oh.
Protego! Lumos.
That wasn't the right one, it seems. What about the second? Quite the place.
Lumos.
Yeah, he's not a very nice guy. Not a very nice guy indeed.
Revelio.
Nothing.
Lumos.
Running in circles, are we?
Well, whose fault is that?
Retrace your steps.
Right. Dark. Corridor. Oh. Damn it.
What was that? Lumos.
Blocked door, oh no. It was like Five Nights at Freddy's. Creepy. Am I supposed to get out of here? There's no door.
Lumos.
Huh.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
I don't like mannequins.
Revelio. Lumos.
Uh-oh.
Potato. Confringo. Potato. Potato. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Potato. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Bombada. Potato. Defender. Confringo. Bombada.
Yes, I will have a stern word with her.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Right. A door.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right. There we go. Look, we can wield potion. You think I don't have it already?
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Revelio.
This creature needs discipline. Not everybody will be happy to oblige in this kind of like stupid ass things. Ranks and all.
Revelio.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Have here.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Revelio.
I think red presents danger here, so. Ooh.
Accio. Revelio.
Huh.
That wasn't too difficult.
Right, we passed.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
You think? I would like to get out.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
bit long. Longer than just buying a shop.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Do we need to take it? Here, we're back at the garden. About this other side now. Oh boy, more mannequins.
Protego.
So creepy.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Are you now?
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio,
It should.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I don't.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Protego.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio, Protego. Accio.
I don't think I like flying furniture either. I don't think I would like to go in a place like that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It'll be so creepy. Oh. The door doesn't work.
Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
They are very unsettling. That.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right.
Brilliant!
And of course...
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Ugh.
Protego. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Defendo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Bombarda.
That was creepy.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Apparently can't from here.
Revelio.
Maybe. At least it's simple and not threatening.
Ready on. Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Dude, you should not be throwing stuff around like that. And not call mannequins, please.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
So creepy, I hate this.
Incendio. Tego. Confringo.
Catch as cats can, but cats catch me. I mean, you can't.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Well, well, well. That was that. Follow the marker again. Yeah, I have a couple of terms that I've blocked, so you can't use that. I can see the message, but I can't allow it right now. Stuck in the game. Just a second. Bad cat. No, I know, but the mod doesn't know that. But it's a term that is defined as not acceptable, so I know it comes with other configurations, but yeah, anyway, it's okay. Yes, exactly. Ugh. Why does a creepy cemetery does not bode well? You know, it doesn't make me expect good and fluffy things.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed.
I did my best.
And now I suppose you'll want to go.
Yes.
Everyone leaves me, usually
I
in a
wonder
straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent!
I didn't say anything. I didn't agree to that.
Let the games begin!
Oh, he's not listening to me. What do we have?
Catch is cat, but cat is cat timing. You can't!
I don't like you. Whatever poltergeist you are.
Incendio, Confringo, Defender. Bombarda, Incendio. Bombarda! Defender! Infringo! Incendio! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Infringo!
I like fighting the troll a bit.
Incendio!
Oh boy.
Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo!
Not the finish, I think.
Just once, try seeing things from my point
Oh
of
boy.
view.
Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Fringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Fringo! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Fringo! Defender!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
You call that fun?
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Nice. And yes, I think it's a bit too roomy here for being just a chest.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have
like
to admit,
poltergeists.
Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Did she now?
Revelio.
Do we have at least ooh, there is something. One unidentified. Yeah, he does look very annoying. There. Out the door. Finally. Let's talk with Penny, the house elf, first. I'm sure she has something to say.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Well, I don't think the elf is the reason that happened, so...
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Right, I think we need to talk to somebody here. I think Aurelia will help here. Hengist of Woodcraft. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcraft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Right.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra
indeed.
Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop.
No wonder.
In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. We shall talk to Cassandra now.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Uh-oh.
Stop her! I should have known better to do business with a wily student.
Defender! Incendio!
What on earth are they teaching you
All
at
kinds
that
of
school
things.
these days?
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio!
Tiger!
Incendio.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Tego. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Protego.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Damn it.
Tego. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Protego! Confringo!
Stop jumping, woman.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerous! You don't know what you're doing!
Of course she does.
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Second that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known everything!
Silencio.
Bye-bye. Yes.
Oh,
definitely.
And not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Yes.
Thank you, Officer
Goodbye.
Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Yeah, sometimes it would be very handy. Be a chest. I think we're still in some kind of a game mode thing here. Not a normal day.
I swear to Merlin, that statue.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
All right. Have a shop now. That we can't use after 9 o'clock in the evening, though.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
So, we have to name our shop. What should we call it? We have 3. No, we're not selling the villagers. We're selling to the villagers. But what should we name it? We have 3 options. I personally like Vesters and Venum because I'm not Cladwell and this is not Brewster. Stitches and Draughts, yeah? Well, probably will be selling clothing and those elixirs that she said, so yeah, let's go for that.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
There we go. She has a hat. And we got some gear. And do we have anything that we sell? Yes. This.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Lots of suitable.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
All right. I actually. Nope. Can't change anything. Pity. Stitches and Draughts. Here we go. Our own shop. Yay. All right. They're just around here. No, not at all. I think it's fine.
Revelio.
Just here somewhere? Come on. This big chest here. Oh, it's in the back of a shop.
It is wonderful to see you back.
Hello,
here.
Penny. We just go into the back room and
Revelio.
ah, there it is. Now it's a real chest. Unidentified. Not stealing. Hmm. Let's copy.
I dread the day Muggles know.
Yeah, you do.
Over here. Does for one's image to have a styling done by her.
Somewhat impractical. Still, does make for an exciting Quidditch season.
I think we can always use a little bit of friendly spaces.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me.
Indeed.
The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yes.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
Indeed.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
All right. Hello, Serona. Pity I can't just go to the bar and buy a butterbeer.
Revelio.
Oh, you did not eat any midnight cake? Really? And I definitely did not have a drink before noon today.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I certainly did not have any eggnog. And I certainly did not put any extra spike to it. Ooh, we have a demi-guise
Right now,
here.
demi-guise. Revelio.
3 broomsticks private room. Okay. The 3 broomstick private room is a secluded space off the main room of the Bob Hogwarts. Professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. I can definitely understand why. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. Yes. That's definitely not my kind of drink. I can actually wait. Get that demi, guys. Finally. How many do I have now? Story. Ooh, I can finally go to Mr. Moon. Get second level of Alohomora. I think that we should maybe go to the room of requirements to drop off some new creatures. What's my favorite drink? All-time favorite is actually water. That's not very exciting. Go here. No. Here. Well, you can kind of argue that the alcohol section is also something that is sometimes required for survival, so let's say a good glass of white wine is fine. Not yet. Nothing new. Carbs. Depends on the whiskey. If it's a smoky one, then no. Next. Oh, yes. Eating, eating. Always eating. Hello.
has some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
What a bear. What a beer. Let's put the bird. Oh, then you remember last time we started breeding the Thestral? I think the calf has now been born. Let's go see it. Hey, Crystal. I'm good. Just playing Hogwarts and enjoying some game time. Christmas. How about you? Alright, thank you very much. Thank you for the follow.
Crystal had just followed.
Alright. The breeding pen is empty. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Little Thestral offspring. I don't stream daily, but I stream as often as I can. I do stream on the weekends and maybe a couple of times during the week normally.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Do you play Hogwarts as well, Crystal? Well, I think the streams are fun. I have just started recently, so it's very few loyal viewers, but I'm having fun just playing Hogwarts because I really like the game. And Hitesh here has been keeping me company most of the time, and we've been adventuring in Hogwarts area and game for at least a couple of weeks now. I have a couple of other creatures to release, but I think that we need to take them to a sunnier area. You're the most loyal viewer, Hitesh. Nobody can take that place from you. Gosh. I can't add the Derek clause here. It's unfortunate. Hello, unicorn. And let's go to the beach. There we go. Hello, birdies. Hello, kitty cats. Hello, Caligo. No, actually Highwing and the other Hippogriff come with names already. So, no, I did not name them, but we can name the other creatures, I think. Where's the Niffler? There it is. Nah, that would be just too common. Okay, let's see if there's something westwise. Poke egg. Let's speak with D. Get the reward for the foal success.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff.
Oh,
Deke
no.
stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Yes, definitely just fell off. We will be getting a phoenix later in the game, but I don't think it's right now. Have some other things for that. What's this? Speak with Amit. Well, I'm kind of doing it for both reasons. First of all, I need to have fun. And then if something comes out of it, then, you know, that would be even better. But, you know, it goes hand in hand. I don't like your kind peeves.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Alright, I can definitely make my face bigger in the side of the stream. It probably is quite small when you're watching it from a mobile version, so I could work on that.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Alright, Amit. Let's go
Lodgok
to
is
the
waiting.
mine.
Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. I'm not sure I would be the kind that would enjoy that kind of like attention, so I'd rather just keep it friendly and nice. How do you get down here? Let's see. Just a sec. Oh, go give a couple of more moons. This guy. Why, thank you, Hitesh. That is a very nice thing to say. We go, Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yes.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Oh, I just know.
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues. Oh, someone must.
A higher version of Aura now? I test. Might be another lock.
Revelio.
Lock? Yes.
Alohomora.
How is
Revelio.
right?
Revelio.
Let's go. Do more lock picking. Up here.
Alohomora.
I don't get this would be more difficult. Right? Have you been to Old Trauma? Actually, I have. It is a pretty nice looking wooden town. A bit far from everything, but it is very nice, especially in the summer.
Alohomora.
Why do you ask, Hitesh?
Revelio.
Ooh, that's a pot of gold.
Revelio.
Adventure novel set. Sketches inside the cover of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventures novels. What looks like a gazelle. Perhaps novels were a gift to Professor Onai or her daughter Natsai. Right? Okay. And Old Rauma is one of the heritage sites? I didn't know that. Nice to learn something about my own country. Oh. Not that long ago, actually, but yeah, it's still old news. Found? Oh, it's getting kind of late, and it's been a program full couple of days, so I think I might just call it a day here. Let's see the classes are any better. Got a new hat. Ooh, winter coat. Kind of chilly outside, so we could use a good coat, but on the other hand, oh. Ooh. Top of the class cloak. Right. Very fancy look on thing. Thank you, Hitesh. It's been very fun to hang out with you today, and glad you all could also relax after your work day. So, yeah, let's see if I... Okay. Thursday? No. Wednesday. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow as well, about the usual time in the afternoon, so 2-3 o'clock my time. So yeah, thank you everyone who watched the stream today, and I hope to see you soon again. So yeah, thank you, and you sleep tight, Hitesh. And I will see you soon.